Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow starseeds, way showers, light bringers, change makers, and the grid workers. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with a message from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for September 22nd, 2022. And the title of this message is Your Good Karma is Coming to You. Greetings, we are the Arcturian Council and we are pleased to connect with all of you. We have been impressed once again by humanity as you have demonstrated that you have more fortitude within you than anyone could have hoped for here in the higher realms. The fact that you are still there at all at this time is huge. You are holding the space for the entire collective in spite of how hard it is for you to be there yourselves. You are doing this while continuing to clear your own traumas and while dealing with your own ascension symptoms. We have the utmost respect for those of you who are awake and who are there because we want to help and because you want to have an experience of the biggest ride that you can have while in a physical body. Now you are also entitled to the help you are receiving. We and the other beings and collectives who are helping you are doing so because you have earned our help. You have good karma and you have endured so much of the lack, the negativity, the sickness, the loss, and all of the very challenging emotions there now. The scales must be balanced in this universe of duality. Some people wonder what the point of suffering is. Well, the more you suffer, the more ecstasy there is coming your way, because that ecstasy must be created in response to your suffering to keep a balance of energies in this beautiful universe of ours. That ecstasy is yours and yours for the taking. It is earmarked for you specifically, the one who created it, the one who suffered and endured as much as you have. You are the ones we are talking to right now because even if your experiences in this lifetime haven't been that bad in comparison to others, you have experienced the worst of what you see in your world right now. Everything that's outside of you is inside of you. That's a catchy little phrase. I'm going to repeat it. Everything that's outside of you is inside of you. Now you get to benefit from all of those creations, but you need some help. You need some help in just believing that all you have summoned still exists. You need some help in opening up to receive it. And you need some blasts of high-frequency energy to get you to be a match to it. And so helpers like ourselves show up, and we will continue to show up. We are not going anywhere. We are going to make sure that everyone receives the goodie bags that you have coming to you. And guess what? So are your higher selves and spirit guides. We are all working together to make life better for all of you, not just those of you who are awake, but certainly the awakened collective is leading the way. You are setting the example that you need to set, and that is needed by the others who are not quite awake yet. But don't worry, more mass awakenings are coming, and you will not feel alone as you've been feeling for much longer. We are the Arcturian Council, and we've enjoyed connecting with you. Now, this is a message that they continue to repeat, that no matter how bad things might seem for you in your own life right now, or how bad things seem in the world right now, there is a happy ending. And I can only speak from my own experience for this. I've gone through a lot of issues. I get messages on the comments, and I occasionally get emails. My email is younglightworkerschannel@gmail.com. I occasionally get messages and emails from people who are really going through terrible times, and so does Jared Rand. He gets stories and messages and requests all the time from people that are truly, truly suffering. And while I can't say I truly, truly suffered, none of my kids have been killed or were born brain damaged or anything like that, but they have their challenges, and I've had my challenges financially, emotionally, relationship-wise, everything you can think of. But right now, my life is fantastic. I may have mentioned that a time or two, but hang in there. But it didn't just happen by accident. I have worked on it. I've worked long and hard. So don't give up, folks. This remarkable message was channeled by Daniel Scranton. His own website is danielscranton.com. I will be able to place the words below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light. It's always my honor and privilege to be able to bring you these remarkable messages.